Do you want to deploy a website in under 5 minutes? That too without touching a server. Let me show you how. We are going to be using GitHub Pages. So if you don't know, GitHub Pages is a free hosting service for static sites, perfect for portfolios, documentations, and single page apps. So GitHub Pages do come with some limitations. So let us discuss what works and what doesn't for GitHub Pages. First of all your static HTML, CSS, and JavaScript simple files will work. So you can make use of these to create a static site and deploy it on GitHub Pages without any problems. Then also some React and Vue apps you can deploy over there after you build it. So the build folder is going to be helpful over there. Third is your markdown docs. So if you have created some documentation for your projects and you want to showcase it over there within the teams or to other people, you can make use of GitHub Pages. And now what doesn't work for GitHub Pages is the server side code. So for example, if you have created any PHP code or any Node.js thing, code or any APIs using these, it will not work for you, GitHub Pages. Also, as I suggested, all the APIs or databases are not going to be working. You can make use of SQLite for database. You can try that out, but I'm not really sure if that will work for you. Then anything basically that needs basic backend logic will not work on GitHub Pages, as it facilitates only the portfolios and other static web pages. So I have created one portfolio for myself, and I've created this portfolio using only HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which will be perfect for our GitHub pages. And in this portfolio, I've added some basic things. There is one about me section where I've added some of a basic intro about myself, and also I've linked my YouTube and my Medium articles over here. Also, I've added some of the current projects that I'm working on, and I've added the repositories for these as well. And then after the about me section, there is the section for the resume, wherein I have added some of my skills and soft skills and other coding progress and GitHub and HackerRank and all of those progression. And then there is one portfolio wherein I have added some of the projects that I've created, and I have linked my YouTube and embedded these so you can actually play it directly from over here. Added some description for them as well, so you can actually quickly read what this project is about. And also there is obviously the GitHub repositories for each of them. Then after this, there is the last section, which is basically for blogs, wherein I've added my blogs. And then there is a contact section, which is nothing but my email ID mentioned over there. So I'm going to be deploying this portfolio on my GitHub pages. So for deploying a website on GitHub pages, you need to create a GitHub repository, or you can use an existing one. So you need to push your static files. That can be your HTML, CSS, or JavaScript files, or your React build folder. It can support your React or Vue.js build folder. You need to go to the settings, and then you can find pages down there. Then you need to choose the branch that you have added your code to. It is usually the main branch of your repository, and then you need to choose your folder. It can be slash root or slash docs. Then you need to save it. Then GitHub automatically deploys your site. And if you come back to your repository, you can see a settings button over here. So if you go there and choose this option, it will show you the live URL. It takes hardly 1 or 2 minutes to actually do this in static sites. And the best thing about GitHub pages is that there is no need to manually redeploy when you have added anything new to your site, because every push to the selected branch triggers a rebuild, and GitHub pages handles it automatically. But how to confirm your changes are live? Well, first of all, if you have just made a commit and pushed the code to the repository that is pre-deployed on GitHub pages, if you go to the repository, you will see in the commit something like this. And when you click on this, it will show you the actions that Git is performing. Wait for 2 minutes after pushing. Then you can perform a hard refresh on your pre-deployed site. You can do this with Control F5. Then optionally, you can actually go to GitHub Actions. So for GitHub Actions, you need to go to your repository and then to the Actions tab. You can look for pages build and deployment. If the status is success, your changes are live. And that's it. Your site is live, auto updating, and hosted for free with GitHub pages. No servers, no deployment headaches, just clean version control system and instant publishing. As usual, the link to my project repository is in the comments below. Feel free to fork it or download the code. If this helped you get your project online faster, drop a like and subscribe for more dev friendly tutorials. Thank you.